Have you ever pondered the purpose of your existence and wondered how you survive amidst life's storms? Life as we know it is a series of events, a mix of the mundane and extraordinary, the joyful and sorrowful, the tranquil and tempestuous. Each day we navigate through this sea of existence, sometimes riding the waves, other times being tossed around by them. Survival is a concept that is not just about the physical aspect of staying alive, but also touches upon the mental, emotional, and spiritual facets of our existence. Life throws curveballs at us, challenges that test our mettle, question our resolve, and often leave us battered and bruised. Yet we find an inner strength, a resilience that helps us overcome these hurdles, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward. This is the essence of survival, the significance of existence. The human spirit is indeed resilient, and the stories of survival are a testament to this fact. Imagine being in the midst of a war with danger lurking at every corner. This was the reality for John, a war survivor. John's was not an ordinary life. It was a life that was shaped by the terrifying sounds of gunfire and the horrifying sight of destruction. His world was a war-torn region where every day was a battle for survival. But John was not a man to be crushed by circumstances. He was a beacon of hope, strength, and resilience. John was no soldier. He was an ordinary man caught in the crossfire of a conflict he didn't understand. His home was reduced to rubble, his family scattered to the winds. He was left alone with nothing but the clothes on his back and the will to survive. In the face of such adversity, many would have given up, but not John. He found strength in the desire to see another day, to breathe another breath. He was determined to stay alive, to fight against all odds, to resist the forces that sought to extinguish his life. John's journey was not easy. Every day was a struggle. He had to scavenge for food, find shelter in the ruins, and evade the ever-present dangers of the war zone. But he persevered. He never let despair take hold of him. He clung to hope, to the belief that he would survive, that he would live to see the end of the war. John's story is not just about survival. It's about the power of the human spirit, the ability to endure even the most brutal conditions, the will to hold on when everything else is falling apart. John taught us that life is not about the circumstances we find ourselves in, but about how we respond to those circumstances. He taught us that even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of hope. And that hope, that desire to live, that determination to survive, can make all the difference. It can turn a victim into a survivor, a bystander into a hero. John's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the will to survive. Cancer is a word that elicits fear in the bravest of hearts. But for Lisa, it became a catalyst for change. Lisa was a vibrant, joyful woman in the prime of her life when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. The news was a crushing blow, but Lisa refused to give in to despair. She knew she had a choice to make. She could surrender or she could fight. She chose to fight. Her battle was not easy. It was fraught with countless doctor's appointments, rounds of chemotherapy, bouts of severe pain, and moments of profound fear. But through it all, Lisa remained resolute. She held on to her optimism, displaying a courage that was nothing short of inspiring. She started to see her life from a different perspective. Her diagnosis, while terrifying, served as a wake-up call, a reminder to cherish every moment of life, to make each day count. It was this shift in her mindset, this newfound appreciation for life, that fueled her fight against cancer. Lisa surrounded herself with positivity. She drew strength from her loved ones, from the supportive community around her, and from within herself. She learned to laugh in the face of adversity, to find joy in the smallest of things, and to celebrate each day she was given. Her battle with cancer was not just a physical one, but a mental and emotional one as well. She had to dig deep, to tap into a well of resilience and willpower she didn't know she had. But she did it. She fought, and she survived. And her journey didn't stop there. After surviving cancer, Lisa chose to use her experience to inspire others. She became a beacon of hope for other cancer patients, a testament to the power of positivity and the strength of the human spirit. Lisa's tale is a powerful reminder that life's greatest challenges can also be its greatest teachers. that in the face of adversity we have the choice to surrender or to fight, to despair or to hope, to merely exist or to truly live. Lisa's journey was not just about surviving, but about thriving and making the most of every moment. Imagine having to leave everything you know behind in search of safety. This was the reality for Ahmed, a refugee. A familiar world crumbled, a life uprooted, and the future uncertain. Ahmed found himself at the precipice of a journey he never chose. Yet he took a step forward into the unknown, carrying nothing but courage and a flicker of hope. Ahmed's homeland, once a place of warmth and familiarity, had become a battlefield. The echoes of laughter and joy were replaced by the deafening sounds of conflict. His choices were limited: to stay and risk his life or to embark on a perilous journey in search of safety. Ahmed chose life. The journey was arduous, fraught with danger and uncertainty. But Ahmed held on to his determination, a beacon of light amidst the shadows of despair. He braved treacherous terrains, endured the harsh elements, and navigated the menacing waters. His spirit, however, remained unbroken, fueled by the promise of a new dawn. Despite the adversities, Ahmed clung onto hope like a lifeline. Each step he took was a testament to his will to survive, to build a life beyond the rubble. The hope of safety, of peace, of a chance to dream again propelled him forward. Amidst the turmoil, Ahmed found strength in his resilience, reminding us that survival is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Upon reaching the safe haven, Ahmed breathed a sigh of relief, his eyes reflecting a mix of exhaustion and triumph. A new chapter awaited him, a chance to rebuild, to heal, and to thrive. His journey, though marked by trials and tribulations, was a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Ahmed's tale is a reminder that survival is not just about living, but about finding hope in the darkest of times. His story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the power of hope, and the courage to create a better future even when the odds seem insurmountable. What do John, Lisa, and Ahmed have in common? They all tapped into their survival instinct to overcome great odds. Let's take a moment to reflect on these remarkable stories. John, a war survivor, faced the unimaginable, and yet he found the will to persevere. Lisa, fighting the battle of her life against cancer, chose hope over despair every single day. Ahmed, a refugee, faced the unknown with courage, braving a journey that many would fear. What ties all these stories together is the incredible power of the survival instinct, the innate primal drive that propels us to face adversity head-on. It's this instinct that pushes us to fight, even when things seem insurmountable. It's the beacon of hope that urges us to keep going, to keep striving, and to never give up. They chose to fight, to hope, to survive, and in doing so they taught us invaluable lessons about life and survival. Survival is not just about existing, but about living life to the fullest, no matter the circumstances. This is a profound truth that we often overlook. It is easy to get caught up in the humdrum of our daily routines, our challenges, and our personal battles, that we forget the true essence of life and the beauty it holds. But as we delve into the stories of John, Lisa, and Ahmed, we're reminded of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope. John, a war survivor, faced the gruesome realities of conflict and the harsh aftermath. Yet he chose to stay alive, not merely for the sake of existence, but to make a difference in the world, to spread a message of peace. His story is a testament to the immense strength we possess, even in the face of adversity. Lisa, our cancer fighter, battled an unseen enemy within her own body, yet she embraced each day, cherishing every moment and living, truly living, even when the odds were stacked against her. Her journey underscores the importance of hope, of cherishing the now, and of embracing the life we have. And then we have Ahmed, a refugee who left his homeland in search of safety, in search of a better life. Despite the treacherous journey and the uncertainty that lay ahead, he held on to the belief that staying alive, truly living, held more promise than giving up. Their stories, though different, converge at the same point: the will to survive, to thrive, and to live a life imbued with meaning. So as we journey through life, let's remember to not just survive, but to truly live. Let's embrace each day, each moment, with gratitude and hope, turning our gaze towards the possibilities that lie ahead. After all, as the saying goes, to survive is important, but to live, that's what really matters.